940hawaii.com and iHeartRadio. We welcome each and every one of you wherever you are in the world. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm Kimo Kahuano.
And this is Ikaika Kahuano.
Along with Leilani Kupahu Marino, who is our cultural diva, our cultural expert, Executive Director of PSED, Lynette Adams, and Min, our fearless engineer. Okay, Min. That's the guy.
Min.
So we are here to, just share this wonderful spirit with you. And the first thing we got to do.
Well, the first thing I want to do is comment on your gear, on your getup.
Oh, my gear?
Yeah.
Does that wake you up?
Yeah.
If I wasn't up, I'm up now.
I needed to be bright and cheery. I am, okay?
It's cool.
Yeah, this is neon. What do you call it?
It's like the genie at the end of Aladdin.
Green.
Yeah, that's right. I'm the genie. Bing. Okay, so
Fluorescent lime green.
lime green. It's a good green. Never mind my pants.
The Knickerbockers. I'm going to give you a high five for
High five. Yeah,
I like it, Dad.
Yeah, cool.
It is cool.
It's
That's
wonderful.
cool. It's going to be good. Had a Crime Stoppers golf tournament yesterday.
Okay. Yeah, you were a busy guy.
Kim Buffett. We're going to say, how about a nice hand for Kim Buffett,
Aloha,
Crime Stoppers.
Kim.
Okay? You know, when you need help and stuff like that and you're looking around, Crime Stoppers is a great way to get anonymous calls. People, get paid to help other people. It's called snitching with a mission.
Ah.
No, I'm just joking. I just made that up.
That was a good
Matter of
makeup.
fact. But the whole idea is because of the money,
Yeah.
They get people to speak out, and therefore they're able to solve more cases than they would have without Crime Stoppers.
Well, it's not only that. There's this whole sort of resurgence of neighborhood watch.
Yes.
Right,
going
neighborhood
around.
watch.
Yeah.
It accents that too, people taking responsibility, stepping up, and it's all good. So I just want to say a very, very big aloha to Kim Buffett and Sansa Paul, because Sanji was helping, and he's with Securitas, of course, and great successful hiring of local people to be involved in the security industry. And needless to say, today that's changed. Before it was it's all foo-foo stuff. No, it's very important today.
It's legit nowadays.
Augmenting, right? So on both hands, both sides, augmenting the policing of HPD in Honolulu.
When you say Crime Stoppers, it also makes me think of DARE, the DARE program. Can't remember what the acronym stands for, but I remember the program.
Right, DARE.
DARE to stay away, to stay off of drugs and alcohol, which in 5th grade when I was at St. Patrick's.
Right.
I still remember the officer who came every week for about 2 or 3 months and gave us talks about, staying off of drugs, staying off of alcohol.
Wow.
And we had to sign a little thing after, but his name was Officer Fuji. I think he was he ended up ascending the ranks of the HPD and stuff.
How
But
cool
yeah,
is
it was a good program. Good program, yeah.
That's great. So aloha to all of the police officers and people who are involved in law enforcement and who help out with different organizations. Thank you so much. Okay.
Yes.
Today, of course, is all about Aloha Friday.
Absolutely.
We have some wonderful guests, special guests.
Yes, we do.
And we're going to say aloha to a guy we just happened to meet at Ala Moana Center, George Applegate.
Yeah.
Who's been with the Visitors
Ran into
Bureau
him.
for many years, and we're running into him. He's
He and
moving, we're
Angie.
moving, doing all this stuff. So, and he and Angie we're together. So we're going to be talking to George this morning.
Yep.
Hooking up. Also, the former Miss Hawaii, Patricia Lee Anderson Murray. When you introduce her, you have to, stand up straight, and be poised because she's always looking fantastic. I mean, I'm talking today. I'm not talking yesterday when she was Miss Hawaii, which was a few yesterdays ago.
Right.
And her voice last week when she just stood up and sang that French song.
She sang the French song?
Oh, it was beautiful.
La, da, 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 da. Oh, so we're going to listen to that smooth and mellow voice because she wrote a book.
Yeah, she did write a book.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's available on Amazon, which I saw this morning.
And Kevin Kashiwai is with the Kaneohe Marine Corps Base Hawaii. Salute to those guys and gals because they're going to have a great family event that's coming up next week.
Yeah.
We're going to talk about that family event and how they've been a part of it, helping families. Husbands might be deployed, wives might be deployed. How do they get help? So it's a good positive day over there at Marine Corps Base Hawaii.
Yep.
And it's Melvin's birthday coming up this weekend.
Yay.
Tomorrow she's going to have at the International Marketplace.
Oh, okay.
Starting at 11 o'clock.
Where it all began.
Yeah, and ending at probably 11 o'clock at night. I mean, Melvin never throws a short birthday party. Do you, Mel?
No.
Never. All your birthday parties are long.
We should wake her up.
And you know, talk about getting more for your money. There's no charge for the international marketplace.
That's right.
So
Walk
get
right
her a
through.
beautiful leg, go down, enjoy the wonderful laughter, the entertainment. It's all going to be happening for you at the International Marketplace in Waikiki tomorrow from 11 a.m. till whenever.
So who knows, right?
Till who knows?
Till
It's going to be a good time.
Melvin says it's over.
Yeah, that's right. Till she says it's over. She doesn't take a break. No, she's bionic. You don't realize she's actually a robot. No, but she's,
Not at all.
she's fantastic.
And get to the international marketplace while it's still, the old school international marketplace, because who knows when that's going to change.
Yeah, it's going to
right?
be. It's going to be changing.
Yeah.
It's going to be changing.
So take a gander while
So,
you still
and
can.
you never know who else might drop into the showcase. That's going to be very important. The latest news, we're hearing a lot about Jimmy Fluger on Kauai.
Yeah, I saw- yeah.
That case of his
I don't remember
company's
that.
dam. Well, yeah, it was a long time ago. It
I
was
think
when
I was
they had a
living on
big
the
flood.
mainland. It was in 2006, so I wasn't even here. I was on the mainland.
Yeah, on the mainland. And it was a big flood.
Okay.
So the reservoir overflowed and killed
It was like the
people.
Koloko Dam. or
Koloko
something.
Dam. And so it killed some people. So
How is he? Because he's a landowner, right?
yeah, he was the landowner. So now he's pleading to one count, and it's probably going to be a big civil suit. But who cares?
Right.
How do you account for that? You never realize that it's going to happen necessarily.
Yeah.
It's not it's the judiciary that is
Yeah, and the
is
judiciary
doing
is-
that, making decisions. So it's not our kuleana, our
True.
responsibility.
Yeah, that was an empty courtroom.
Yeah, just a lot of people can comment on it. Speaking of comments, we have comments.
We
We do.
Whoa, we do?
First time I saw Facebook.
Yeah, Facebook.
Access and
Okay, folks,
data.
you can. What do they do? How do they get to Facebook? How do they get to
actually,
your Facebook?
you can just go to facebook.com
Okay.
/ Aloha Friday Morning Show, and that will take you directly to our page.
Wait. Facebook.com
/
Aloha
Yeah,
Aloha Friday Morning Show.
and that'll take you right to us.
Oh my gosh! You mean the people over there in Kealakekua Bay on the Big Island,
Uh-huh.
Pikinilima? They can.
And anybody can come in.
Wait. The Makani girls
Yeah.
Yeah.
from Chicago.
And I saw that Peahi
And their dad,
Spencer.
Kaleo.
Yep.
Peahi Spencer from Hawaii Island.
Peahi?
Yes.
Peahi
And
and Joe Spencer.
Inga,
Inga.
also known as Kanoi.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah, I mean,
so
I
there's-
finally got it set up on Sunday, and I was like shocked. I mean, how many people liked the page, and I was like,
Yeah.
wow. I was like, oh, thank you, everybody.
That's
you know?
cool. Yeah, and I
Like
want to hear
that.
some names. Okay.
Yeah, for sure,
people
for sure.
who tuned into us. So that's really good. As far as local news.
Well, the local news is one of the I guess. Well, you were talking about like the court and stuff like that. So I wanted to talk about Zimmerman. The Zimmerman trial this week was kind of a big deal.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and how that played out. How he was found not
innocent.
guilty.
Yeah, not guilty. And
So-
then they had a lot of demonstrations, stuff like that. But nothing to the
Well, it's found
to
not
the
guilty.
tone of Rodney King. But there were some demonstrations where people used that decision as an excuse to break the law,
Well, Twitter.
and that's
was on-
wrong.
Twitter
right
was
there.
on fire.
Yeah. And
Well-
there were some places that were on fire.
Well,
but-
they said that he was acting in self-defense.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. So that was his decision, and
Just like
that's how it
they say
stands.
that's what Christopher Dede is also
Yeah.
trying to say. And that's a local story, and that's kind
Hey,
of a big
I want to say
story.
aloha to Bob Segall, because Segall?
Segall.
Segall, Bob Segall. Unlike the other
his
martial arts Segall,
stories.
Bob has his rear view mirror article,
Yeah.
and he's talking about Roy Sakuma.
Oh yeah.
Ukulele.
Yeah.
Yeah? And Roy taught a lot of young kids.
Not only about ukulele, but to love themselves as well. That's what the
Right.
article was.
Wow. How cool
Yeah.
is that? Son, you're way ahead of me. That's funny. I just knew him as a friend. You telling me what they saying?
Huh? I just saw the headline.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're cool. Okay,
So you want to hear some of the names of the likes on Facebook?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we got Len Jury,
Len Jury. Okay.
Mango Mike,
Mango Mike.
Wow.
We have some
Where are you
unbelievable
all
people.
from?
Peahi
I never
Spencer,
dreamed we'd get Mango Mike.
Nor I. Peahi Spencer,
Uh-huh.
Hey, aloha Pia and Joe.
Taria Shaneberger, Lena Nev,
Uh-huh.
Oh, Lena. it's
Mapuana Sherlock.
San Diego.
Okay. San Diego?
Yeah.
Wow, how cool is that?
Yeah, it's just I'm looking at all these
Oh,
names. I'm
wow.
like, wow. It's just, yeah, I mean, so keep it coming.
Yeah, thank you
Aloha
everybody for
to
tuning in. And
everyone.
you can call, and then there's Twitter,
And yeah, also you can check us out on Twitter as the Aloha Friday Show on Twitter at Aloha Friday Show.
as opposed to Twit. Okay, it's the Twitter. It's a little different.
Right.
I
Thanks for the
Never
clarification.
shall it be the same. Okay.
But yeah, I mean, and also feel free to make comments like on the page too, or on
Yeah.
the Facebook page, or on Twitter.
Yes.
It's open. That's why I made it.
Thank you.
If you have
Thank
anything you want to talk
mahalo.
about, feel free to just drop a comment.
Whatever is very powerful, to you, to each and every one of you. Okay, coming up, Prince Lot Hula Festival.
Yeah, that's this Saturday.
It's going to be great.
36th annual.
We talked to Alika Jamal last
weekend.
week, and this week it's going to be nothing but wow celebration of hula.
I wonder who's MC.
I mean, I don't want to go over the list again. I might get tired. But we do have the commercial.
Right.
We have the commercial, right, man? We made it, man. You and I, man. We made that commercial.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it sounds really good, by the way.
It was a lot for 1 minute. Let me just say that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
It was a lot. But it's a lot for a
Practically.
beautiful day and one little gardens. Now, ironically, Leilani, Kamokapili Church.
Alright. And we have our luau tomorrow night.
Luau.
Yes. 5 o'clock. But
Okay. Tradition, right? At
It is a
Kamokapili.
tradition. So I want to put a shout out to everyone who's preparing. It already began over the past days of getting everything ready, and today's the big one of getting the food.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's actually in the Out and About in the Star Advertiser too. The Kamakapili Church 42nd Annual Luau.
Is it sold out yet? Because
well,
normally
Most of the
the
times
sit down is
the
sold
sit down,
out.
correct. We have
Yeah.
our 2 tickets just because we didn't want to be turned
Yeah,
away at the
left
door.
out.
Yeah, but it looks like traditional Hawaiian dinner with Hawaiian entertainment. It's only $20 or $30 depending on
Yeah,
where
and you
get
can
your
and you
ticket.
That's
can
a
take
great-
out.
and you can
take
take-
out.
yeah.
I think definitely they have the Hawaiian food to go, and it's reasonable.
And it was a great
And it's
idea.
Hawaiian food.
Because they
Yeah.
sold out on the sitting. It was like a great idea to go with, pre-order.
Yeah, so
Pick up and
kahu kamanu.
Yes.
Say aloha to him.
Manu.
Woohoo!
Who actually met
Kahu'upu.
when I emceed the Symphony Honolulu opening.
Oh yeah. So you
he
met
did the
him.
blessing. I did the
Wow.
opening, and he did the blessing, and then I also emceed the opening of the auction downstairs.
And people really appreciated your participation in that. I mean, they were just wow. Eric and Takeo.
Oh no,
they-
that was another event that I emceed.
Oh, that was another event. They were impressed
Yeah.
by your emceeing skills.
Oh yes, that was.
Not just because you're younger and more handsome than me, but
Well.
and taller. But
I'm learning from the
so
master himself.
Eric and
so-
Takeo, you did.
I actually did some
another-
modeling with them before as well.
Yeah, okay.
Yep.
But they were impressed with that. Event
Yeah, that was
at
for the
concert hall.
that was for the Hong Kong Business Association
Yeah,
Officers and Installation banquet. Yeah.
Okay, but enough praise of you. Let's move right along. Oh, by the way, speaking of praise, we want to thank each and every one of you for tuning in. This program is brought to you by,
The Pacific Center for Economic Development and its Pelletron company.
and let me tell you, working hard, lots of things happening. It's going to be great. And one of the great things that PSED is participating in is the golf tournament that's coming up on Monday. Okay. Now, they are
A
probably-
Monday golf tournament?
Yeah, they are not probably. They are one of the major sponsors
They
for
are,
the
yes.
Celebration of Aloha Golf Tournament
That's
at
right.
We're
Mid-Pacific.
very
Country
grateful
Club.
for them.
Yeah,
Well, that's a good day for a golf tournament.
yeah, Monday. Take off from work. Oh, I
Monday,
sick today. I'm
Monday.
sorry. Look,
Well, thankfully they do have permission from their
I'll call
company.
you back
Don't
when
you
I'm
folks
feeling
miss my
better. Okay, thank you. Okay, so
And
so
you're
yeah,
gonna-
Monday.
Yeah, you're gonna be there.
Yeah.
PTO.
And you can still enter, by the
Okay.
way. All you have to do is look at celebrationofaloha.org.
We have a few, celebrationaloha.com or
Okay.
malamaonakeki.org.
Now remember that this golf tournament, like many golf tournaments, is to raise funds. So raising funds for the NICU babies, the neonatal intensive care babies. You can hold them in one hand.
Babies, families, education. And then also Pacific American Foundation. If we
Yeah.
go to the older now babies growing
Herb Lee.
up. Herb
Gotta say aloha
Lee,
to
Louis
Herb.
Perez,
Right.
Mel Date,
Right.
Doug Knight. I want to say mahalo to all of them for what
And
they've
their
done.
hard work. And now they're meeting a lot of people.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like they said, we're not used to this, which is wonderful for people to get to know what they're doing as well. And Mid-Pac Country Club, we want to say mahalo to our
Mid-Pacific Country
second
Club,
ohana.
led by the man himself at the top,
Yeah.
Tim Dietrich.
So here we have family from White LA coming over, Mid-Pac,
Mark Souza, head golf
Pacific
professional.
Link. So we
Yeah.
thank everyone for helping to support this day.
Yes, definitely.
Mahalo.
And we're all going to be there. In fact,
am
our
saying
ED
that, sir.
from Pacific Center for
Yes.
Economic Development,
She has a team.
our ED is going to be playing.
Yep.
Yes,
has a
yes.
team.
Did you hear it? She said a word. She said, yep. She said something. No.
And Gil Tam. I want to
Gil
thank Gil.
He's going to be
Mopsy rounded up.
Well, now he has withdrawals because he's not doing the Kamehameha Alumni Tournament.
I know, so
Now he's got to get back to golfing.
I'm excited.
So now he's going to golf at this go. And
great to have
the
him.
funds raised. This is the first year. It's always the toughest year for any nonprofit organization to put together a fundraiser, let alone a golf tournament, because there are concerts. People are looking at all kinds of venues. Even when it comes to Hawaii Academy of Recording Arts, we're looking at venues to be able to raise funds, to be able to run the showcase, Meleme, that happens throughout the year for the recording industry. And it's not easy. Not easy.
And speaking of that, so this dream began actually in 1997, came to fruition in 1998. So in the wine country.
Yes,
and
but
now it's home.
Well, we are only concerned right now with this year. Coming up on Monday. Okay?
We want to thank all those along
Monday.
the journey because it takes many to get to where we're at today.
And Monday, is there any other way for people to get involved? Okay?
Yes, or you can do sponsorships. You don't have to attend. There's ways that you can donate on site, either at the PAF.org or malamaonakeiki.org. We have our donation buttons.
Okay.
People can donate prizes still if they'd like. We have tremendous prizes. I want to thank Go Airlines for one of the huge prizes, Kauai Beach Resort.
And speaking of go, we're going to go right now to the music of Hawaii. Okay, what do we have? Makaha Sons of Niihau? Right on. Hey, that's a great way to start. 20 minutes now past 6 o'clock. I'm Kimo Kahuano.
And this is Ikaika Kahuano.
And along with Leilani Kupahu Marino, Lynette Adams, and Min, we are Team Rah, Rah, Rah. By the way, aloha po ai Lincoln. Good morning.
Hi.
She has a late
She
night
has
on Thursday night.
Makapia still in her
Yeah, here's the
eyes.
music of the Makaha Sons of Niihau.
All right.
Total is three unders.
Is it Zach?
3 unders leading, and there's 4 people tied for first.
Wow, they
You got
really,
Cabrera.
they came back to the bunch. They came back to the group. Okay, who?
You got Cabrera, Jimenez,
Okay.
Zach, and Dustin Johnson.
Wow.
The Johnsons.
At 3 under.
Johnson and Johnson.
Wow.
Yep, all at 3 under.
Oh, so anything could happen, ladies and gentlemen. Really, the third major of golf is happening in, Scotland.
Say what you want about Tiger Woods, but
Yeah.
when he's in the hunt, it makes golf exciting,
Yeah.
right?
This is true.
I want to
Yeah.
watch it more.
Yes.
Actually,
this is true.
he's playing really well.
Yes.
Okay. He missed some putts. Did you see the putt went whoop, in and out?
Oh no, but
Oh, that's the way it goes.
that's all right. Happens
Yeah,
sometimes.
but it's there.
But
And-
you're ready because you got your little FootJoy ball marker on your hat there.
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready.
You're ready.
Yeah, today I get to play. I don't have to say a word. I don't have to MC anything. Just
I know 'cause
enjoy.
you're a busy guy yesterday.
I'm a busy guy every day. Yes, I'm a busy. So, congratulations to everybody. Hey,
And I wanted to ask you this.
Yeah.
About sports.
Yeah.
Last part of sports. What do you think is the true home run record? Because we just had the Major League All-Star Game happening last Monday.
Yeah.
And they had of course the home run derby.
Yeah.
And it got me to thinking, what do you think is the actual home run record? Do you think it's Roger Maris's record of 61?
Who broke it from
Babe Ruth. He took it from the Babe,
Yeah.
right? And then of course.
And then after him was
after
somebody
him-
else broke him.
No, it was Mark McGuire.
Yeah, Mark McGuire.
So
Mark McGuire, who back in the day
Mm-hmm.
hit a 350-yard drive on the 18th hole at Pebble Beach
right, and that was
before anybody else did.
and before the Big Bertha.
Yeah. Okay.
And well, I just was wondering, what do you think is a home run? Because Barry Bonds still has the record at 73.
Right. 73.
Which he set in 2001.
And Sammy Sosa, they said
No,
he was, drugging and stuff like that, but Sammy was always trying to get in there.
Well-
He did well.
Well, but he's not.
He doesn't have the record.
right? Well, Babe Ruth held it for 34 years. Roger Maris, who played for the New York Yankees, took it from him. With 61, and he held it for 37 years. Then Mark McGuire took it in 1998. He held it for 3 years. Then Barry Bonds took it,
Okay.
and he's held it since. I still think Roger Maris has the record though because of all the steroids and stuff like that. I still
well,
think the record's 61.
Well, we'll see how it plays out. But
there is a guy this year that's
right now,
Chris Davis.
I'm at the age right now where I really don't care. Okay? Okay, as long as we remember those names, that's all that's important. Tour de France is happening. I don't know what stage they're in, but it looks like a stage of everybody wants to be a star without riding a bike.
It's really weird what's happened to that tour. Because ever since the Armstrong case came out, I mean,
Weird.
it's become this thing that was like sort of like a regal and noble sort of tour, and it's become sort of very tarnished. And now you got people mooning each other at the tour and mooning the cameras. And
Yeah.
it's just weird now.
Yeah, it's crazy. Okay, happy birthday if you're celebrating your birthday today. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Okay?
The 19th.
Are you excited? Country singer Sue Thompson is 87 years old.
Wow.
She's Sue Thompson, 87 years old. You remember her hit? Neither do I. Country singer George Hamilton IV is 76 years old. A singer who came to Don Ho's show when I was there, underage and everything.
Yeah.
At Duke Anomoku's, Vicky Carr. Let it please be him, oh dear God, it must be him. If it's not him, oh, I will die. Oh my gosh, so dramatic.
I know, that's
She's 73 years old today.
Well, she's still around.
Wow.
She clearly didn't die.
Musician Commander Cody is 69. Okay? Alan Gorey is a bassist and a singer with Average White Band. Whew, they were hot. 67 years old today. Guitarist Brian May of Queen is 66.
Right.
Okay? Eagles, Nitty Gritty Dirt Band. Guitarist Bernie Leadon is 66 years old today.
Welcome to the hotel.
Let's see now. Anybody important?
Well,
no,
there is someone of importance.
Actor, Campbell Scott is 52. And actor Anthony Edwards from ER is 51. Yeah? You have something?
And Snooty the Manatee is 65 today.
Snooty the Manatee?
Yeah.
Yes, let's bring it back home. Snooty the Manatee. Where does Snooty live?
Snooty actually, he lives in his...
Beverly Hills?
Yes, he's still around.
Was he
and
snooty, you
He's
know?
entertaining visitors, munching on lettuce, and swimming silently in his tank at the South Florida Museum
okay.
in Bradenton. Snooty the Manatee.
Snooty
the
the
longest living manatee in the history of manatees.
No kidding.
Yeah, the longest one that they found before him was a 53-year-old carcass, and they usually only live to 13 years old around the Florida area because they get hit by propellers and stuff at a young age. But Snooty lives in a nice, comfortable home where he gets fed 80 pounds of lettuce every day. And
Like I said, Beverly Hills. Okay. So, congratulations to that.
Congratulations
Ladies and
to
gentlemen,
Snooty.
we're going to take a little musical break. We'll get to some of the music of AM 940, AM940Hawaii.com, and iHeartRadio. The app is how you can hear us any place in the world and hear it well. By the way,
That's right.
Aloha to Ku'ule.
Yes. And they're
Whitman.
hello.
The halau is headed here or here already. Are they here yet?
Well, no, you know
No,
it's
they're
so.
almost here. They're almost here. So, but from Washington, D.C.
Yes.
Okay? And they're going to be coming over to Paradise. Oh, you guys, you're going to love it. Don't go home. Just stay here in Kauai where you're going.
Oh, they're having a heat wave too on the northeast coast.
No kidding.
Now, yeah. So.
Yeah. When you're hot, you're hot. So, and it's not just about policy, folks. Okay,
Nice
we're
one.
going to take a little break. Let's get to the music. We'll be right back. This program brought to you by
The Pacific Center for Economic Development and its Peloton companies.